So I'm thinking about starting a doo-wop group. Yeah, you know, a doo-wop group. Standing on the corner, singing and harmonizing. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think I'll call it the Spray Listings. It's got a nice ring to it. Trey Sense and the Spray Listings. I mean, we could be the next 5 Heartbeats. Okay, that's about as much effort as people put into Father's Day. So here what I got for you today is 5 fragrances that you can probably pick up at most of your local rag stores. One of the 2 or 3, 4, 5 that you go to. And if you want to know what fragrances those are, that's gonna have you show enough show stopping and doo-wopping that you can get your father for Father's Day, meet me on the other side of this ridiculousness and we're gonna get right into it. I will see you in just 1 sec. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Trey Sense. No, it's not Don Cornelius and this is not Soul Train. I am gonna work on this Spray Listics thing though. Yeah, I'm gonna hold some open mics and some auditions. So if you got them pipes, we're gonna get it. Anyway, again, big shout out to everybody for helping your boy get to 2,500 subs. It is a big, big deal to me. Gratitude, gratitude. I am going to do a giveaway. I may pick up what I'm going to give away tomorrow or Saturday, one of the few days. So possibly the next video that I do, I'll show you what I'm going to be giving away. And if you're interested, you can enter. If not, you can keep it moving. I understand everything's not for everybody. But with that being said, get the business end out of the way. Please be sure to like, share, and sub. Thank you. Now, what you're here for, 5 fragrances that I think you can find at your rack stores. What are your rack stores? TJ Maxx, Burke's Outlet, Burlington Coat Factory, Marshalls, did I leave off one? Ross. Those are called rack stores, or discount stores, or Burke's is an outlet. And if you live in Florida, I think it's Bell's, and in Texas maybe it's Bell's. I think maybe they have both, Burke's and Bell's. Anyway, so no further ado, let's get right into it. A fragrance that I see quite frequently when I go to Marshalls. My Marshalls is in Corinth, Mississippi. Yes, there's one in Madison, Alabama, but Corinth is closer. And it is Versace's Eros. Now, this is a little travel size that I got from my boy Cheapo, but it is official, like a referee with a whistle. Right there it says Versace's Eros. Now, here's the thing about this, and this is a word you're going to hear a lot in this review video discussion. It is modern. This is a very modern fragrance. It's sweet, it's masculine, it's mass appealing. It's non-threatening. So if you're looking for a nice little gift to get dad, I'm 46, so my dad is 70, will be 71 his birthday. Is this something that he would wear? Probably so, because he's still thinking young. But he would probably wear this fragrance and it would smell good. You know, and the reason I say modern is because, again, I'm 46. So you got to realize they grew up wearing stuff like chaps, which ain't nothing wrong with chaps, or you know, Dracar, which I love, was cutting edge, you know, at one point. But my point, you get my point. Dracar, Old Spice, chaps, English leather, you know, things like that. So, you know, those are along the wheelhouse of our dads if you're in my age group. So, which I'm not sure what I'm gonna get pops yet, but I'm gonna pick up something. But Versace Eros would definitely be one that you can find at the rack stores and at a pretty decent price. It comes in about 40, 50 bucks, but that's for a gift set. I don't recommend buying the gift sets of Versace. Now, this is of course if you're last minute shopping. If you've had time to order something online, you can get Versace Eros much, much cheaper. Here's why I say this is not a good deal on the gift set, because you get a little shower gel and a little aftershave balm, and it's gonna cost you about 50 bucks for the gift set, and it's just not $10 worth of shower gel and aftershave. like my gift sets like John Barbados, where they give you a big 4.2 ounce bottle and then a travel size as well that you can unscrew and refill. Let's see if I can get my hands on one. I think I got one right here. Like this. I like my, well, this is Aeropostale, but the John Barbados are the same way. I mean, they look identical to this, but, and that's just refillable. You just fill it back up. That's what I like my gift sets to come in. But you don't always get what you want. So anyway, Versace's Eros. Nice, masculine, sweet, modern fragrance. I think fits any age group from 12 up. Versace's Eros. This next one is a nice little boozy, sweet, refreshing fragrance that I think is good for this time of the year. And it is from the house of Juke, as we say in the South, but as everybody else says, yope. And it is Wow Fresh. And as you see, I have put a little bit of a dent in this bottle since I had it. Why? Because it is nice, it's mass appealing, it's modern, it's compliment getting, it's a little bit fresh, great for this time of the year, as it has a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of makes you want to, it kind of makes you just want to get out there and do a little bit of a two-step. You know, it's very chill, very refreshing. This is one of those that I talk about coming off of your skin, getting in the air, and it just smells really nice. And that's just what it does. I remember one of the last times I wore this it was in the winter. I want to say it was around Christmas time. And an older lady came in and reminded me, she was like, what fragrances that you're wearing? And I'm just like, you know, by Juke. She said, I'm going to have to tell my son-in-law about that. It reminds me of my husband, my late husband, and she said. And I was like, well, what did he wear? Because I was curious. She was like, I don't know. He just always smelled good. He bought what he wanted. I was like, okay. Okay. Nonetheless, my point is this is a compliment getting fragrance, not just from old Betty's, just women in general. It just has that vibe to it. It really gives off the effect of, I'm not really trying that hard to smell good, but I do smell good. It's got a very casual white t-shirt or v-neck t-shirt and jeans type of vibe to it. And it smells good. And this size bottle, which I think is a 40 ml maybe, is under $20. So you want that to smell good and fresh on a budget, get him some Juke Wow Fresh. And I picked that up at Burlington, which I need. My Burlington just moved, so I may hit them up this weekend because I need to go to Burlington and see what's popping since they've moved locations. I need to see if they got some gems in there. All right, this next one is a staple at every drugstore, Walmart, and I'm sure you've seen it probably in a life-size bottle. I don't think I've ever walked into a Ross and not seen either the original Nautica or Azzaro Chrome. And I love this fragrance. It could have made the video I just did. If I was going to start my collection all over, this would have been a perfect one. I'm not going to spray this because it is a room filler. It stays in the air. And this is one, again, comes off your skin. It may smell a little bit dated. I don't think so, but I could understand if somebody said it smells dated. To me, it doesn't smell any more dated than Acqua di Gio because they're in the same wheelhouse, a little bit metallic-y, a little bit aquatic, but this one is way more metallic-y, but it's also a little bit more woody and a lot more masculine. Now, I live in Alabama. Y'all know that. In the state of Alabama, everybody that wears fragrances has had this or still has this because this is one of those fragrances that we can wear in the middle of the summer, the hottest part, like it's been miserable all week on the tips of 100 degrees. This is one that you can spray on in 100-degree weather, 3 or 4 sprays of it, and it's going to still last you all day because that's what Chrome does. But again, a woody, aromatic, metallic, masculine type scent, and trust me, you gonna find this at Ross or Marshalls or TJ Maxx or Burlington or Burke's, and if not, I tell it over to Walmart, which I know is not a rag store, or Walgreens or CVS, which I know those are not rag stores either. Yeah, Rite Aid. Yeah, Walgreens or CVS, and you're gonna find it somewhere. I promise you that. If not, just go knock on your uncle's door and get his while you give it to your dad for Father's Day. But Chrome by Azzaro, a great Father's Day pickup. Man, I got 2 more. Let's turn a double play. Wow, I didn't realize I put 2 fragrances from the house of Azzaro in here. This is one that hasn't been at the rack stores very long. I don't like that. I was waiting to spill all my juice. I don't like that at all. One that hasn't been at the rack stores very long, but if you don't like the way it smells, you can always shoot somebody with it. And it's from the house of Azzaro, and it is Azzaro's Wanted. And this is a compliment getting fragrance. To me, it has something in it that makes it very sweet, a little bit boozy, a little bit gourmandy, but not over the top gourmandy where you think, could this be unisex? Very masculine fragrance, very strong projection, and a great performer in general. Good strong projection, good longevity. And I have seen this pop up at many Burke's outlets. I've seen it at Burlington's. I've seen it at TJ Maxx. Now, it's still going to be a little bit pricey. It's still going to be around that. I take that back because I want to say my Burke's in Muscle Shoals, because I shop at the Burke's in Corinth a lot too. My Burke's in Muscle Shoals had this one for $29.99 on clearance, and that's not a bad price. If I had been thinking, I would have swooped it up then and just held on to it for Father's Day, but I just thought about what I'm going to give my dad for Father's Day. I got a bottle of wings for man stuck back. Just save myself some dough. Now all I need is a bag. Got it. But anyway, it was on sale for $29. I should have picked it up and put it back, but my mind just wasn't there at the time. But nonetheless, this is a nice, smooth, as my boy Manny would say, elegant fragrance. Absolutely love it. It just smells good to me. It smells good. And it is a compliment getter. I can remember going to buy some fragrances one time at Dillard's, and one of the young ladies that was helping me was like, have you smelled Wanted? It smells so good. I love it. It's one of my favorites. So it's a compliment getter. Azzaro's Wanted. And last but not least, from the house of Cremo, or Cremo as I call it. Man, spraying these fragrances always gets my throat. Excuse me. I apologize, guys. And this is simply called Distiller's Blend. And this one, I picked it up for 12 bucks and I absolutely love it. And I know I've seen this at my Marshalls again several times. I can't say that I've seen it at TJ Maxx. It seems like I've seen some people buy it at TJ Maxx. I have bought, hold on. I gotta get a sip. Y'all have to bear with me. I'm so sorry. It's getting to me. And I apologize for that. And I'm sorry for any noise that bottle makes, but it is what it is. The show must go on. Cremo. Distiller's Blend. I got mine at, where did I get this? TJ Maxx. I picked mine up at TJ Maxx in Jasper, Alabama. And I'm pleased with the little scent. I haven't worn it yet, but it's a nice citrus, spicy, woody, slightly boozy type of jazz going on right here. And it is a great little fragrance. I will refresh myself with it again, especially for the $12.99. You can't hardly beat it. And even if you're not shopping for dad for whatever reason, you know, you can pick some of these up for yourself if you don't have them. Now here's the thing with Cremo. You get a nice smelling fragrance and a decent performing fragrance. It's not the highest of quality, guys, but it's $12. And if you can't find it at any of the rack stores or the discount stores, I'll tell you where you can find it. Walgreens, Walgreens and Walmart. I haven't seen the Distiller's Blend at Walmart, but the first place I saw them was Walgreens. And I know a lot of people buy them at Target. But nonetheless, check your Ross and places like that first, because if you get it there, it's $12.99. And it's just a good smelling men's cologne. Again, it's not going to be one that stays on your skin for 10 to 12 hours, but it's $12. It's going to project par. You're going to get about an hour and a half to 2 hours of projection, which is about average. And for $12 and the way this scent smells, to me, I think you win with that. Can't go wrong. You'll be pleased. Dad'll be smelling good. All is well in the world. Everybody's happy. Keeps you from buying the ugly tie with the fish on it, because Mother's Day we roll out the red carpet. Father's Day, it's whatever. But I'm not a father, so go figure. But anyway, guys, listen, thank you for stopping by the channel. And again, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Give yourselves a round of applause for helping your boy reach a milestone and get to 2,500. That is so huge. I mean, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Again, stay tuned for the giveaway. I'm gonna get off here and try to find me a piece of peppermint or something. Gotta shoot a thumbnail, edit it, upload it so you can see it. And to all you men out there who are being real men and being a part of your lives, your children's lives, and I have some pretty good friends that are fathers. Happy Father's Day to my dad as well. Some of you mothers out there that are being dads as well. But big shout out to my boy JP, Jakari Pike. Happy Father's Day to you, bro, because I know the type of dad you are with your children. Sam, I don't think there's ever been a time I've talked to you and you didn't say, yo, Trey, listen, Kane came in here, man. Yo, Trey, I told Kane, listen, don't get my product. Kane said, Dad, it's gone. Product's gone. Product black's gone. What am I gonna do? Trey, that's my son. You know, he loves his children. Cheapo, you know, man, you know, and I've had many conversations. You know, I know your kids mean the world to you. Just all the dads, you know, out there, you know, we appreciate you too. It may not seem like it, but we do appreciate you. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers, you know, out there. You know, we love you all and we appreciate you, you know. So with that being said, you know the routine. I love you all. God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.